In this episode, we set sail to Suwarrow, the remotest place we have ever been, an atoll in the Cook Islands that is managed by park rangers 6 months a year. But first, this is me, Kim. There is Bart, and here is Liz, our little explorer. We sold everything to explore these beautiful places with our tiny 33-foot sailboat, Tranquillity. In the last episode, we ended up in Bora Bora, one of the most popular honeymoon destinations, and we were fortunate to visit this location.
And we were just a little bit relaxing, and then a wave, we never had this before, kicked in or slammed in the cockpit. And apparently this window wasn't completely closed, so now a sheet is hanging to dry, and we are waiting until the cushions are dry again to sit comfortably, except the captain.
The end of the day. We just had our little sandwich snack and we did some games, and now Liz is trying to sleep, but it's not sleeping. Oh, such a little baby. She's so cute and so nice. And we love her.
Baby. I like wow, baby, that is so slap.
Yeah, you do look like a baby.
Papa slap.
And good morning. We're still doing strong, going strong. The wind dropped a little bit, but we made good progression. So we probably arrive on Wednesday in midday, during midday. So that's good. Today and tomorrow will be more light winds. I'm just trying to collect the weather. Well, this is playing.
Nee, jij mag meeplayen met mij.
Yes, I will. And the night was okay. Yeah. So day 2, here we are.
Mama.
Nearing the end of day 2, just had a shower. Now we play some games and relax for dinner, and then we go back into the night routine again.
What a perfect end of the day, and as cherry on top, we catch a fish just before the sun is setting. That's also our tip for fishing. We normally catch something just before the sun sets.
What the hell's Daddy?
Fish.
A yellowfin. Of niet?
Ja. Oeh, die is lekker. Right.
And just like that, we catch a tuna. So dinner is caught.
Other day at the office. On multiple day passages, we thrive by routine and structure, working as a team and involving Liz in the daily tasks, like chopping fruit, veggies and snacking at the same time.
Okay. It's time for our Gybe. We probably only have to do it once, but it's always a little bit of an exercise because first we change the boom to the other side and we use the spinnaker pole. First we change the spinnaker pole to the other side and then we have to Gybe the boom to get it to the other side. So often and still every time we do it we walk through the whole procedure again, like first step, second, third. Yeah? Gybe completed.
Gybe completed. Ik heb niks. We praten. What are we doing?
Mommy is going to sleep.
And sailing. We're going
And
to
we are sailing, yes.
Yes, over 3 minutes sleeping. And you weer.
And Mommy's going to sleep, so Liz and I are going to watch a movie
Yeah.
together.
A bar movie.
What
Bear?
movie? Bear.
Yeah, bear movie.
A bear movie.
All right, listen, I didn't want to have to do this, but you really no choice.
Did you make
An Elsa race.
an Elsa dress? Yes. Can you stand?
Show us.
Show.
Wow.
Wow.
You've been busy.
Ik kan het uit de nakken jurren.
Yes.
En rok. En een broek. En lange broek.
With sleeves.
Ja, en ik kan ook een lange broek maken. Dan doe ik een kleipje hier om mijn benen heen.
Ja.
Ja, en dan is een broek.
Dan heeft Liz een broek.
Kijk, zoals jij. Die broek kan ik maken, maar dan moet ik wel jouw broek eens goed kijken dat ik die kan maken.
Ja, heel goed.
Willen jullie nu een broek zien hoe ik dat kan maken?
Last night we got the winds that were predicted, a little bit more wind, So it was a steady 18, 19 knots, and when there was a little bit of a cloud, somewhere it gusted up till 25. The fun thing actually is that when it gusted up till 25, we made enormous speeds, but we were completely stable. Unfortunately, the gust was only for 20-30 minutes, and then it was over and the wind dropped till 11-12 knots, so we got really rolly again. And both of us had a very rolly night, difficult to get some sleep. Yeah, so that's the disadvantage of a dead downwind. We start rolling a bit more. The waves are building up behind me. It's supposed to get to 2.5 meters of waves. And as you can, maybe you can see it or spot it. It's not that bad because there's still 9.5 seconds in between, or 9 seconds. So that's a long period. We're still sailing in 17 knots now. The gusts are over.
Papa.
So we have our full 2 Genoas out,
Papa.
and we're making good speed. Yes, Liz?
Can you catch an apple? An apple?
Oh yeah, I can get an apple.
Is it good? Nou, kom maar, neem hem maar. Zo goed.
1, 2.
Dan weet ik wel wat jij moet vragen, Liz.
Mama, van je peper?
De peper? Nou, voor mij heb ik die niet.
Jawel. Maar en mag ik dan ook van je vast? En de peper. Het hek. Klik.
It's hopefully 24 hours more to go. The wind prediction didn't came all the way through this crossing. We had less wind than predicted all the time, so that means that we are a little bit behind schedule. We hope that we will arrive tomorrow during daylight. Also, we have to ask the rangers for permission to enter the atoll, and they will only accept you during daylight. Yeah, the prediction, all the grip files said there would be 16 knots of wind and 15 knots of wind last night, but we had strong long periods of 11 to 12 knots of wind, and also the days before already. so that means that we are a little behind schedule, and we have to do speeds of at least 5.9 knots average. 5.8 is probably okay as well to enter tomorrow at around 5 in the afternoon. So we were the entire day hoping for the wind to pick up, and now it looks like it's picking up. We have now 17-18 knots steady, and that's good because then we'll be above 6, and that means that we might be able to make it, or then we have some clearance. If we can stay at this above 6 knots of speed, then we'll be there around 3 in the midday, so that will be perfect. But then the wind does have to stay this way, and hopefully it doesn't drop again this night, because then it will be tricky, and that would mean that we will be very close to darkness, or in darkness at the atoll, and then we have to stay outside and wait for one night, and we have to drift, and that's not going to be a good solution. So we'll see what happens tomorrow morning, how far we get, and then make a decision if we are going to slow down already, because it's easier to sail very slow but still to your destination than when you're at your destination and then just drift around. That's going to be not very nice. And every evening Liz is making a new dress, and this is the result of day 4.
En als je deze loslaat, dan kan je weer eruit doen.
Oh, yeah. You turn.
Turn around, please.
Turn around.
Helemaal rond.
Nee, dat kan ik niet. Dan draait de hele boot.
Oh.
Dan moet ik heel
Laat de
goed
achterkant eens
vallen.
zien.
Wauw. Mooi hoor.
En de side, de zijkant, andere zijkant.
Deze kant.
Met een lange slee. Wow.
Als erin zitten, dan...
Final day.
The final hours. But the wind is not really helping.
Well, I did during the night.
It did, but now not anymore. But we will make it. We will, between 2 and 3 p.m. we will arrive at Suwarrow, and then we have to enter the pass, ask the rangers permission to get inside, but it's still daylight, so yeah, I think we will be fine. We are 2 hours away from Suwarrow, and all of us.
1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour. 1 hour. We are 1 hour and 20 minutes away from Suwarrow, and all of a sudden we are surrounded by rain and squalls.
Dan hier klimmen en...
And it's too hot to be inside, so Liz and I are both in the entrance of the boat, and Bart is managing the sails. You might say that's sad because he's outside in the rain, but I think right now that's the best position because it's boiling hot inside.
This is what's so nice about our double Genoa system. We have it up well for 5 days now, and now in the end we got hit by 28 knots of wind. Well, you just fill them in, and we have I don't know how many, but I think just 14 square meters in total but the top part is not doing that much because it's blowing forward. And we just easily handle it. The boat's perfectly balanced. No much stress on the rudder, no much stress on the rig, nothing. And we just do 6.5, 7 knots. So this is really nice. We can handle way more wind. We don't want to, of course. Suwarrow Park Rangers, Suwarrow Park Rangers. This is sailing vessel Tranquillity. Over. Hoor je dat?
Wat was dat?
Ik verstond het niet.
Ook niet Park Ranger.
Kia ora, this is sailing vessel Tranquillity, over. Okay. We are 1 hour away from Suwarrow Island and we are requesting permission to enter the atoll, over.
Okay, permission granted.
Okay, thank you very much. See you soon, over.
We need to enter down.
Yes, we will. We will.
And we enter the passage, the pass. We enter the pass and the wind is picking up in a way. But they say it's an easy pass, so... Ben je op het verkeerde eiland?
Nee.
Bart just thought wrong island, but no.
And 24 knots.
We are on the edge of the rain and the sunshine. And we enter the anchorage and well, apparently there are a lot of bommies, so you can't really avoid them. We will float our chain, but yeah, many people get stuck here. So interesting anchorage. It's a deep anchorage in Suwarrow and we are anchored in 15 meters of water, so you really do not want to get stuck here without diving gear. And as you can see, we are wrapped around a bommy, something to keep an eye on and be aware of when we will leave again.
Well, this was it. If you have any questions, please let us know. And for now, goodbye and thank you very much for watching. Fair winds to you all.